Yes, in the previous videos, we have completed the two-dimensional array with some examples, and now we'll discuss the zeros, ones, and i's commands. Ones and i's commands. So by using these commands, we can create arrays. Okay, by using these commands, we can create arrays. Simple topic, easy topic. We can understand clearly, easily, in simple format. Okay, so see the points how we can create arrays by using these commands. Three commands we have: zero command, ones command, and I command. Okay, three commands here. So we'll see how we can create. First point, the zeros m comma n comma ones m comma n and I of n. Okay, the zeros in the parenthesis, curved parenthesis, m comma n, ones in the curved parenthesis, m comma n, and I in the curved parenthesis, only n. So that is the representation. So commands can be used to create matrices that have elements with special values. So that have elements with special values. So with examples we can clearly understand. Next point, the zeros, curved brackets, m comma n command create a matrix with m rows and n columns. M rows and n columns in which all the elements are zeros. Yes, simply we can understand this point. Zeros of in the curved parenthesis m comma n. Here m represents the number of m represents the rows. M represents the rows and n represents the columns. Zeros of m comma n means zeros of m rows n columns. M rows n columns. And the command is what? Zeros, right? Zeros, right? So it creates all elements as zeros. Okay, so with the example we can understand it clearly. And next point, the ones m comma n in the curved parenthesis m comma n command creates a matrix with m rows and n columns in which all the elements are ones. Yes, similarly, like zeros command, ones command creates all the elements as ones. All the elements as ones. So same similarly like ones of m comma n, m represents rows, n represents columns. We'll see the example for this. And next, come to the third point. The I in the curved parenthesis n, the command creates a square matrix. Command creates a square matrix with n rows and n columns. So n represents the rows and columns. N is representing both rows and columns. N is representing both rows and columns in which the diagonal elements are equal to 1. Diagonal elements. What are the diagonal elements? We'll see in the example. And the rest of the elements are 0. This matrix is called the identity matrix. I matrix or identity matrix. With the example we can understand it clearly. So see the example 1. Z or is the variable name assignment zeros in the curved parenthesis 3 comma 4 m comma n, m equal to 3, n equal to 4. M represents rows, right? So 3 rows. N represents columns, right? So 4 columns. Zeros of 3 rows, 4 columns. Zeros command creates all the elements as zeros. So 3 rows, 4 columns. All the elements will going to be zeros only. All the elements will going to be zeros only. So you can see here. You can see here. Okay. All the elements, the MATLAB is displaying as zeros only. After typing this command ZR assignment zeros of 3 comma 4 in the curved parenthesis, after typing the zeros command, then you press the enter key button, then ZR assignment 0 0 0 0 like that, 3 rows and 4 columns, 3 by 4, 3 into 4, 3 into 4, 12 elements, 12 elements, 12 elements. We have got all the elements in the matrix. It is a 3 by 4 matrix. 3 by 4 size of the matrix is 3 by 4. Okay. And next, see the example 2. See the example 2. NE assignment once in the curved parenthesis 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3. Okay. 4 rows, 3 columns, and all the elements will going to be ones only, because it is ones command. It is ones command. We are creating for all the ones in 4 rows and 3 columns. Okay. So after typing like this command, and then you press the enter key button, then NE assignment and 4 rows and 3 columns, all the elements will going to be, all the elements are ones only. So ones command creates the all the elements as ones, while zeros commands zeros command creates all the elements as 0. So that's the example 2, and we'll see the example 3 ma. Example 3, IDN assignment I in the curved parenthesis we have typed 5. We have typed 5, which means 5 rows and 5 columns. Here this 5 represents n equal to 5. N equal to 5 represents 5 rows and 5 columns. 5 rows and 5 columns, where all the diagonal elements are going to be 1, are going to be 1, and the rest of the elements will going to be zeros. Okay. That is the meaning of this command. So I command creates the matrix like this. I command creates the identity matrix. So 5, we have given 5. We have given 5. It creates 5 rows and 5 columns. Creates 5 rows and 5 columns, which all the diagonal elements are ones and the rest of the elements are zeros. You can see here. In the first row, first element is 1 and the rest of elements is 0. In the second row, second element is 1, rest of the elements are 0. In the third row, third element is 1, rest of the elements are 0. In the fourth row, fourth element is 1, rest of the elements are 0. In the fifth row, fifth element is 1, rest of the elements are 0. So you can see diagonal elements. Diagonal elements are ones and the rest of the elements are zeros. Okay. So these are very easy to understand ma. Zeros command, ones command, and i's command. I command creates identity matrix. Zeros command create zeros. Ones command creates ones. Okay. So those are the 3 commands are creating the matrices. Okay. So that's all for this video ma, for this topic. and we'll continue in the next session, and the topic may be some other topic. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you.